continue down this footpath, cycle path to the end of the section here. We'll cross over the main road and then continue down towards the canal. There is no foot crossing immediately at the end of this junction, so we'll take a small detour to the right, cross a foot crossing, and then continue along down towards the canal on the other side. This brings to an end the main rail link between Bradford city centre and Shipley. So if you're using the Dalesway Link as just a short urban section to commute from either Bradford to Shipley or vice versa, don't forget there are still a good range of heritage aspects related to the history of Bradford and Shipley which you can identify, and hopefully the guided walk has given you some information around aspects you may have seen on your journey. Of course, if you are continuing on the Dalesway Link across into Belden Moor and then on to Ilkley Moor, there will be more aspects of heritage which we will identify via the guided walk. In a second, we will pause this recording as we cross the main road due to traffic noise and then recommence on the other side.
Just before we do that, because it's going to be very difficult giving any sort of commentary as we cross with the traffic, which is always there and always rolling, is that what you see as you cross the road is that as you're standing looking out of the junction of this way with the road itself, on your left, great big iron bridge which takes the railway up to Leeds. That started life as a Leeds and Bradford Railway in the 1840s. It's taken over by the Midland Railway, and then of course eventually it becomes nationalised later on in the post-war years. But Shipley had two railway stations, and the other one was owned by the Great Northern Railway, and as we pass and just turn, it's that Victorian looking building on your right in the middle of a stone yard now. That was the Great Northern Railway building, its ticket office and admin and so on. There was a platform. It was closed because of a lack of traffic and also because difficulties in negotiating it. That line did come pretty steeply down from the Leeds end of it, and there were one or two spectacular runaways during the 19th century with steam engines, locomotive engines, ending up shattering the wall and buffers at the far end and ending up across the road that we were about to cross. It's no longer used by the railways, of course, and it's now part of the offices of a stone yard.
When we came down with Danny from the council, I mentioned it being an old train station, but I hadn't realised it was a different. I just thought it was an older version of the main one. I hadn't realised it was a different
different company.
Yes.
It's quite an interesting building, really. So it does the business and the whole points of interest. Surprising, we've still got that crest on the top of this.
Yeah.
Our roof there. I think the first thing to rock it.